I think we'll do maybe more than cars here. I think we'll probably be building some batteries and cells and some other things here, so that'll be good for stationary storage of wind and solar, and essentially the three elements that are needed for a sustainable energy future are sustainable energy generation, energy storage, and sustainable transport, electric cars and electric aircraft and ironically everything going through electric. Except rockets. But Elon Musk is aiming for ideal future situations at the Giga Berlin factory in Germany. However, things do not appear to be going according to his plan anyway. Giga Berlin is encountering an increasing number of major issues that are causing it to halt production and in the worst case scenario close. So what are these problems and why are they happening? Only one way to find out, and that is in today's episode of Tesla Fans. By the way, if you're new to the channel, we'd appreciate it very much if you would share the video, subscribe to the channel and ring that bell so you won't miss out on the next episode of Tesla Fans. Our channel is dedicated to giving you the most updated and the latest news about Tesla, Elon Musk, and the most advanced technologies, crypto, stocks, and investment. Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's get started on today's content. Contrary to the normal rhetoric of billionaires supporting groups such as the World Economic Forum founded by billionaire Klaus Schwab, Tesla's CEO Elon Musk has sent shockwaves through the group of elitists who convene yearly to contemplate the future of humanity. Most recently, Musk addressed the American economy, expressing concern about the future given the present leadership in Washington. Not only were his statements criticized, but he also singled out the ESG index after Tesla was eliminated. ESG is a scam. It has been weaponized by phony social justice warriors. Along with criticizing the ESG index, he also mentioned the Biden administration and the World Economic Forum. Musk has not remained silent in the face of many of America's ills. Not long ago, the billionaire infuriated Democrats by proposing to buy Twitter for a whopping $44 billion. The Democrats soon debated the risks of allowing a single individual to run a whole social media platform, kind of like how Mark Zuckerberg runs his social media site. Musk's speech at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland demonstrated his future vision for the world. He contends that humanity's future is closely intertwined with the end of the world. This is why we must develop sustainable energy sources and discover methods to live in peace with nature. So what does Musk's exposure of Klaus Schwab's corruption have to do with the production standstill at Giga Berlin? As far as we know, Giga Berlin has faced a lot of hostility from lawmakers and citizens of the country since it began development. They believe Tesla's plans will have an impact on their life, the natural ecological environment, water sources, creating pollution and so on. Is this, however, the underlying cause for the cancellation of Giga Berlin? Is there a production halt or no? Because of the aforementioned factors, a simple solution can be found, which then there is an undoubtedly hidden factor working against Tesla's advancement in this. Automotive behemoth. Klaus Martin Schwab is a German engineer and economist who was recently accused of wrongdoing by Elon Musk and is one of the reasons Tesla was removed from the ESG index. It stated that Tesla's lack of a low-carbon strategy and codes of business conduct, as well as racism and terrible working conditions recorded at Tesla's Fremont, California facility, had an impact on the score. So did Elon's recent denunciation bother the German economist and have an impact on Giga Berlin? The World Economic Forum's executive chairman Klaus Schwab has a lot of clout in Germany. It's entirely possible that someone is behind the pricing manipulation in politics, making it difficult for Giga Berlin because the market is a battleground. When a major economist's interests are impacted, they are unlikely to let it go. Musk's primary concern at Giga Berlin is Klaus Schwab, but it's also a slew of other issues as well. First, Elon Musk complains that bureaucracy is delaying the production at Giga Berlin. In a quick discussion with local reporters, Musk commented on Tesla's lack of overall approval for the factory. I think there could be less bureaucracy. That would be better. There should be some kind of active process for removal of rules, otherwise over time the rules would just accumulate and you get more and more rules until eventually you can't do anything. German officials who first announced Musk's visit said they don't plan to meet with Tesla's CEO. They said that Musk's visit was technical. Tesla has faced several challenges at the factory already and it ended up firing the engineer in charge of the project. The project is extremely important for Tesla, since it's going to enable the automaker to launch the Model Y in Europe and significantly expand its production and delivery capacity next. Tesla's Giga Berlin's delays are shining a light on Germany's slow approval processes. Germany's Traffic Light Coalition recently cited Tesla's Gigafactory Berlin as an example of why there is a need for Germany to develop a system that could allow permitting procedures to be completed at a quicker time. Frame Green Party economic policy expert Dieter Janacek highlighted that the acceleration of planning is one of the central initiatives of the new German government. This, according to the policy expert, is something that is essential for the success of the energy transition and the ecological transformation of Germany's economy. For this, we need agile procedures with which we can also react bureaucratically to changing planning or framework conditions, Janacek said. For now, Gigafactory Berlin's final approval is yet to be released, though recent reports estimate that the facility may finally get permission to start vehicle production around March of 2022. This presents a notable delay, as it would likely result in Giga Berlin falling behind its sibling, the much larger Gigafactory Texas, which is expected to start vehicle production soon. Jörg Steinbeck, Brandenburg's Minister of Economics, has acknowledged these delays, noting previously that the bureaucratic challenges in Germany are sometimes difficult for a foreign investor to understand. And finally, Tesla was accused of environmental rule violations in Germany. Financial filings said authorities have fined Tesla €12 million, or about $14.5 million, for allegedly failing to make public notifications and properly fulfill their obligations to take back old batteries from customers. Germany law requires automakers selling electric cars to take back batteries and dispose of them in an environmentally sustainable manner, Tesla wrote in the filing. This is primarily related to administrative requirements, but Tesla has continued to take back battery packs. Tesla filed an objection in Germany and said that the matter should not have a material impact on Tesla's business. How do you feel about Giga Berlin's concerns that we have listed here? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And with that, today's episode has come to its conclusion. If you have any interesting topics you would like us to dive deeper in, let us know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed today's episode as much as I did, please leave a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you won't miss out on the next exciting episode of Tesla Fans. Once again, thank you so much from all of us here. We hope to see you again next time. Until then, have a good one and safe travels.